that wraiths like fear me now, and but on normal difficulty, that little energy ball would have killed me. But again, I'm playing on easy, and looking at this though, I have no clue how I beat the game on normal. I really don't have any clue because I really suck at this when I was looking back at this, and but that does not matter. And I didn't look up at the sky too much. Oh, there we go. See that right behind the Pelican? That is called a Corvette. That is a very powerful ship, and they're very, very mean. I'm going to spoil something here, if you want to plug your ears for a second. We get to kill one. Yes, we do. We get to kill one later on. Not this mission, but later on we'll be able to kill them. And that's all I'm going to give you for a spoiler. And but that... it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to kill those things. Those things are like massive, and you just get like a really good treat when you finally are able to destroy one.
The station has its own comms array. That should bring us back online with command. The Airview base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
AA gun is to the west. Comms array is to the east. Let's roll. I agree. Go for the gun.
And now we are going for the anti-air gun that Kat has agreed with me to go towards. And you have a complete choice to either go for the comms array or the anti-air gun. I always choose to go for the anti-air gun. I have chosen to go for the comms array first. I didn't really care for it because either way, you're going to have the same result. I do recommend though you go for the anti-air gun first because it's a little easier than the other way. The other way has a whole bunch of vehicles and crap over there, and you really don't want to fight that. Always a good note, though, to stay away from any phantoms or dropships, because those things are not very nice when they're around you. They'll drop troops on you, and they'll also drop really, really heavy ordnance on you, and they'll really just destroy the poop out of you, and you just won't have a chance ever. And over here, I was trying to find a gun. It's like, where is the assault rifle on this map? I'm just like freaking out. I'm like, man, I have ordnance. I mean, I have artillery in my hand. What can I use that for, honestly? And then I think later on I realized that I actually do have 2 more shells in there, like 2 more laser targets I can use. So then I end up using it just one more time. But yeah. So spoiler alert. I guess I was a little late. Oh well, who cares? I'm doing this all in one take anyway. But who cares? I will totally take down this elite with a couple headshots, and there he goes. And then I can totally activate the anti-air gun as Kat totally screamed in my ear for some unknown reason. I don't know why she's screaming. Oh, maybe it's just the elite guy. And if you've been noticing me trying to melee every single elite in the back, every single time I have not gotten an assassination. I don't think I've ever gotten a single assassination on an elite yet in this playthrough I'm doing. So yes, another reason why I'm going to be redoing the entire campaign over. And yay, I'm using my target locator, and I think I actually do target this thing. Yep, and look at it following it. Oh, that thing's just gonna get wrecked. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Ooh, even take down the grunt over there. Oh man, that was pretty cool. And yeah, I got into the passenger seat on the Warthog that Kat was driving, and I was like, hey, I should probably just go in the turret. What a great idea. And just a note, this is before I ever really learned too much about the game. I mean, I just beat the game on normal difficulty, so I really haven't done much on like when I was doing it at this point. Now I've beaten half the game on legendary mode and the entire game on heroic, so I do have a better grasp on what I'm doing, which is also another reason why I'm going to be redoing the campaign, which I've said like 3 times in a row. That's okay. I like to annoy you guys because you guys are my fans and I love you guys. And yes, we're going for the comms array. I don't care about no ghosts shooting at me. I got my little gunner on the back killing all those ghosts for me. Honestly, when you're playing on easy, you have no problem whatsoever. Now, please note, if you're playing on easy, do not go for it. You're not eligible to go for anything on the daily challenges or weekly challenges. You have to beat the game. I mean, you have to play the game on normal to like do any daily challenge. Unless the weekly challenge is like beat the game on heroic, which I've done because I'm so cool and I'm awesome. And yeah, so I totally hijacked that car. Was not noticing that because I am not very smart today. And also I just woke up. Yes, I slept like all night long. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be telling you guys about my life story while I'm playing this game, and also contract another accent. Why not? Anyway, we're totally going to take this elite down, see if we can do it. I'm going to talk like a total nerd while I'm taking this guy down. And so yeah, the whole point of this is that we're supposed to go to the top floor and click on a thing, and I still have my ordnance with 2 shells in it, with 2 beam lasers I got in it for artillerizing the enemy, and I don't think I ever use it again because I'm not very intelligent, and I think what I was going for was the assault rifle. Yeah, as you see, I just dropped it out there, and now I can take down some guys. Probably should use my DMR, designated marksman rifle, on that little grunt there, but I did not because I'm a little noob when I played this game, and today I'm not a little noob anymore. I've almost beaten the game solo on Legendary, which makes me quite happy. And yes, I jumped to this side again. I am so smart. Look how terrible this is. I had to get out of the car and be like, oh man, I still have to go to the other side anyway. But what I was going to prove right there is that the driver of the Warthog, no matter who it is, even Cat, I'm sorry Cat, you're my favorite character, but you suck at driving. Yeah. Do not get into a car that an AI is driving. You will rip your hair out of your head at how stupid they are. They drive you into a rock, and then you'll fly, and then you just land on your back, and you're like, oops, my bad, oops, I didn't really mean to do that, I'm sorry. It's like so stupid, though. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I still love Bungie, and I also know the Bungie joke, which is very dirty, and that's why I'm not going to say it. If you want to know the Bungie joke, search it up on Google, but be aware, it's definitely a rated A joke. I'm not kidding here. It's actually a very dirty joke, and it's awful. And yes, I jump onto the back, and I shoot them with my turret of death. And I get to take down all the grunts. Those grunts stand no chance. I could honestly get into that little Star Wars red thing that looks so awesome. It's basically a variation of the Wraith, even though it's a more of a hot rod styled Wraith, but it doesn't have much of an arc aiming up. But that's alright.
Get back to Sword Base ASAP.
On our way, Commander. 6, let's go.
Noble, be advised. Covenant Corvette moving into position. Cat, 6, get here quick. We'll meet you inside.
Good work, Spartans. Return to Sword Base. The rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
Alright, I'll be back as soon as possible. The technical difficulty was that I'm not allowed to upload this video because it had 15 minutes and 13 seconds to it. So apparently you cannot upload videos beyond 15 minutes exactly. So that means the other video is going to take a little bit of time to make, and this one did take a lot longer because of that issue, but no worries. I hope you guys subscribe to my YouTube account. It updates you when I upload new videos, so if you're gone for a little while, you'll be updated. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.